scenes of destruction and devastation are growing worse by the day, with rescue teams still struggling to reach the towns hardest hit by the earthquake. But now, even as the death toll continues to rise in China, there are fears of a new catastrophe.
Yes, a cracked dam is threatening to add to the disaster. The state media has described the problem as extremely dangerous, and thousands of soldiers have been rushed in to stop it from collapsing. So let's take a look at the latest situation.
Well, almost 15,000 people are now confirmed dead. That figure is expected to rise. At least 40,000 people are officially missing or buried beneath the rubble. What's more, 30 towns around the epicentre remain cut off, with communication lines down.
Well, our correspondent Melissa Chan is in Beichuan, one of the areas hardest hit by the quake, and she sent us this exclusive report.
Police at the entrance of Beichuan, one of the worst hit towns from the earthquake.
Behind us is Beichuan past the mountains, but police won't let us film. And as you can see, they're trying to take the camera off of us right now, physically, by force. They won't let us film tens of thousands of people.
This is what the police don't want us to see. After arguing with authorities for hours, we were finally allowed to enter.
We've arrived in the center of the town, and there's absolute silence. This isn't a rescue effort anymore. It's clearly an issue of pulling bodies out from the buildings.
There are many bodies underneath the rubble here. Even if you can't see them, you can smell the decaying flesh. Yet, you don't have to dig to see the dead either. They lie out in the streets, left behind among the boulders, or like this, carried out on a bicycle by surviving family members. Down here in the valley, there are a few rescue workers, but officials haven't sent in the soldiers because they fear a dam farther beyond the mountains is cracking. So time is really running out here. Will it be death by starvation or drowning? But despite everything, every once in a while they find survivors, rescuers carrying them through the rough and long trek out of the mountains. For those brave enough, they continue to sift through the entire city. An overwhelming task. Just how does anyone even begin? Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Beichuan in Sichuan Province, China.